Here's another solution for drying as well as housing a spinner so that you don't slop paint all over the way. What we have here is, let's see if I can do this. Oop, wrong way, that way. This is what's called a do-it-yourself insulation kit. These are panels that are 4 feet long and 14 inches wide, and they are 3/4 of an inch thick. All right, so I'm going to put that aside because I used one of those panels to make the 2-inch high cover for another drying solution that you'll see. But this is how I made my kid's lap. I call this my mosh pit. Okay, this is basically, and I'll do a wider shot. Okay, so what I've done is I took those panels, cut them into a smaller size, and I have them, here we go, I have them assembled with nails. So I literally just stuck a nail in each bottom and top, and then I just taped around the whole thing to hold the puppy pads in place, which will stay there forever probably. I've also added a double layer of plastic underneath, so that keeps that safe. And underneath the entire thing I have plastic. And I found that I have to leave it has tissue paper on it, the plastic I use. Here, and give you an idea if you can buy it somewhere. CLAIR, double plot clear vinyl. That's what my floors are covered with. But if I take that tissue paper off, the static in my 0 humidity climate is ridiculous. That is a 12 by 12 square polypropylene sheet that I have attached. Now I can, what I like about polypropylene, when I'm ready and I want to, I can just remove this whole thing. And we're cleaning like new again. All right, so I've literally taped that onto, I'm not gonna do that all, but I've literally taped that onto my silver, I don't know if you can see that, cake spinner. So this is lovely. It makes no noise. It's easy to keep clean if you have a polypropylene sheet on top. So that's that. So that was $10, I think, for that DIY kit. And if I wanted to, I could make a 4-foot square mosh pit. What a mess. I could make a 4-foot square because this is 4 feet. These panels are each 4 feet long. So I could put a 4-foot square spinner catcher, if you will. And what I like about that idea, and especially using the nails and maybe not the tape, is that you could assemble it and then take it apart and put it away. That's a possibility, all right, for those with limited space. So that's a DIY idea. Also, again, because my floor is perfectly level and my spinner is perfectly level, I can dry, and the reason I have all this plastic is I cover this up and I can dry a painting in here, and I do. All right, the painting that's in my other video for my alternative drying area literally sat here since Tuesday, and yesterday I moved it over to the new area. Okay, so there you go. And cover that up. I do keep it covered. I have a dog. Sometimes it's wet in there, and he thinks it's just a hoot to hide his ball anywhere. So we take that possibility right away, and I press it up against this wonderful filing cabinet, by the way, also IKEA, that I can keep a zillion things in. So, and the top of this has another drying area. These filing cabinets are perfectly level because my floor is perfectly level. But I have also placed in an old desk that I had this glass, which is nice and heavy. And so I can dry things or pour things off here as well. So that's nice to have. So that's 3 drying ideas. And if you have limited space, highly recommend these. They're wonderful. So have a good day. Thanks for dropping by.